Question number 166. Male reproductive system does not comprise of, and the options are prostate gland and Cowper's gland, bulbourethral glands and seminal vesicles and urinogenital duct, Bartholin's gland and paraurethral gland. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, Bartholin's gland and paraurethral gland. Because these glands are a part of female reproductive system and not male reproductive system. In female reproductive system, greater vestibular or Bartholin's glands are a pair of small reddish yellow glands on each side of vaginal orifice and secrete alkaline secretion for lubrication and neutralizing urinary acidity. On the other hand, paraurethral gland or lesser vestibular gland are small mucous glands present between urethral and vaginal orifice. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option, prostate glands and Cowper's glands, cannot be a correct answer because these are accessory glands of male reproductive system. As you can see here, this is prostate gland and this is bulbourethral gland, also known as Cowper's gland. Next option is bulbourethral glands and seminal vesicles, and this cannot be a correct answer. The seminal vesicle, as you can see here, as well as bulbourethral gland are the accessory glands of male reproductive system. And next option is seminal vesicles and urinogenital duct, and this cannot be a correct answer because seminal vesicle as well as urethra or urinogenital duct are part of male reproductive system. Urethra or urinogenital duct provide common passage for the flow of urine and semen. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 167. Identify the STI, sexually transmitted infection caused due to a protozoan. And the options are trichomoniasis, gonorrhea, chancroid and syphilis. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Trichomoniasis is caused by a flagellated protozoan, Trichomonas vaginalis, which causes trichomoniasis. Whereas other three options, gonorrhea, chancroid and syphilis, cannot be the correct answers because these diseases are caused due to bacteria. Gonorrhea or clap is caused by bacterium Neisseria gonorrhea. Whereas chancroid is caused by gram-negative bacillus called Haemophilus ducreyi. And syphilis is caused by bacterium Treponema pallidum. So the only protozoan disease among the given option is option number 1, trichomoniasis. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 168. Failure in male partner to achieve erection is called, and the options are sterility, castration, impotency and cryptorchidism. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, impotency. Failure in erection of penis in male partner is known as impotency. Now, the option number 1, sterility, cannot be a correct answer because sterility is inability to produce offsprings. Second option is castration, and this cannot be a correct answer because castration, also known as gonadectomy, is referred to as removal or excision of both testes. Next option is cryptorchidism, and this cannot be a correct answer because cryptorchidism is failure of testes to descend into scrotum. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 169. Match column 1 and column 2 with respect to cranial capacity. And the very first option in column 1 is Homo erectus. And the fossil studies of Homo erectus suggests their cranial capacity as 900 cc. So A goes with 4. A in column 1 goes with 4th option in column 2. The next option is Homo sapiens, and their cranial capacity was suggested to be 1400 cc. So B in column 1 goes with 3rd option in column 2. Next is Cro-Magnon Man, and the fossils of Cro-Magnon Man suggest high cranial capacity up to 1650 cc. So C in column 1 goes with 2nd option in column 2. The last option in column 1 is Homo habilis, and their cranial capacity was suggested to be 650 to 800 cc. So D in column 1 goes with first option in column 2. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3, A with 4, B with 3, C with 2 and D with 1. The correct answer is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 170. According to Hardy-Weinberg Principle, the frequency of homozygous recessive represented by small letters AA individuals in a population is denoted by, and the options are P square, 2PQ, Q square, P plus Q. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, Q square. Hardy-Weinberg Principle states that the sum total of all allelic frequencies of a gene is 1. And the possible frequencies of genotypes, homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive and heterozygous condition is P square, Q square and 2PQ. And this would be equal to, the sum of these frequencies would be equal to 1. So the frequency of homozygous recessive is represented as Q square, whereas P square cannot be a correct answer because P square is the frequency of genotype homozygous dominant. 2PQ cannot be a correct answer because 2PQ is the frequency of genotype heterozygous condition, and P plus Q is also an incorrect option. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question.